Hello everyone, so in my videos I rarely touch upon serious topics, and if I do, I don't really change my approach. I have quite a sarcastic and jovial take on pretty much everything on the internet. I've probably unintentionally upset you before, so do go ahead and subscribe. That being said, I made a mistake in my last video on Onision. I can't remember exactly what I said. I think I implied that I didn't care about the more serious allegations made against Onision. That is incorrect, okay? Obviously I care. What I meant to say is that I don't have anywhere near the information nor the mental capacity to make an expositional video on a man who dresses like this. But with that being said, if you want to become educated on the more serious allegations made against today's subject, then do go ahead and check out the Onision files. It'll be linked in the description. And with that in mind, let's resume our usual schedule of clowning on a loser. Onision recently started streaming on Twitch. I'm not sure if you saw that. You probably didn't because he's already stopped. I'm really glad I waited a little before making this video because a lot has happened in a very short amount of time. See, what Onision has been doing recently is essentially gripping on to whatever he has left on social media. Quite famously, he lost his Patreon account last year and then poured kombucha over his head for some reason. If you thought Onision couldn't get any worse, here's Onision covered in piss. YouTube have kind of just been letting Onision exist and I believe demonetizing the majority of his videos. But Twitch, okay? Twitch is a controversial platform at best. They're renowned for having quite a serious ban hammer issue where they'll ban people for doing very one-off things and then maintain their relationships with the type of people to treat their pets like tennis balls. And over the last couple of weeks, okay, Twitch decided not only to let Onision stream on their platform, but they partnered him. Now, being a partner on Twitch is not an easy thing to do. It's a lot easier to be a partner here on YouTube. Realistically, all you need on YouTube is for one video to blow up. And that sounds like quite a hard thing to do, but I can promise if you were to study YouTube, it's not that hard to do. And in comparison, I have almost 30,000 followers on Twitch, and I'm not fucking partnered. They give you a list of things that you have to achieve before even applying. Unfortunately, I can only play Among Us for a certain amount of time. I cannot do these hours. But yeah, I'm not angry that I'm not a partner. What I was a bit miffed about is that Onision just came onto the platform and was immediately partnered just like that. Look at this, right? He has a third of my followers, and you may notice that, there's no tick anymore. And that's because Twitch reverted their decision. Oh, let's have a celebration. This is wonderful. Hopefully the moron that decided it would be a good idea to partner Onision got fired. What you can see is that he was making quite a few streams, streaming a lot of days in a row even, sometimes for 5 hours, playing League of Legends. That's a big red flag, by the way. If you know anyone that seriously plays League of Legends, cut them out of your life right away, okay? They're probably a sociopathic masochist. And then we have this amazing piece of content. When Onision gets banned, he makes his shortest stream ever. There's no money here anymore. Why does he still need to be on this platform? Oh, that looks like a broken man. I love it. So we are going to be taking a little look at this video, but first, Onision likes to do this little thing where he claims people's videos on him. If you don't know what that means, essentially I make money making these videos for all of you lovely people, and Onision will probably claim to YouTube that this video you're watching right now is his. Sorry, I'm not James Marriott today. I've clearly gotten out of the wrong side of the bed. Today I quite fancy rating minors by attractiveness, but what Onision can't do is claim the money I make through sponsorship. So with that being said, Greg, do listen up. Yes, that's right. Today's video is sponsored by Surfshark VPN, the only shark that protects you, the loyal James Marriott viewer. The internet is a bit of a wacky place filled with surveillance, data mining, and people like Nikocado Avocado. And while Surfshark may not prevent you from seeing him, it will protect you from the other things I just mentioned, making you into an anonymous and hard to track online user, and the internet into a safer and more enjoyable place. The reason I personally love VPNs is how they evade geo-blocking. If you don't know what that is, essentially streaming services like Netflix have different content for different countries. I'm personally of the belief that if someone in the United States can watch Yogi Bear, so can I. The British are superior. And by simply rerouting my connection using Surfshark VPN, I can watch content that I shouldn't be able to, all with one click. Surfshark have a really good deal on right now. Just use my link in the description and the promo code Marriott for 83% off. It costs a couple of quid a month, and if that's not enough, you also get 3 months for free. And then on the off chance that you don't like the service, they have a 30-day money-back guarantee. So go ahead, the link to your online freedom and security is in the description down below. And thank you once again to Surfshark for sponsoring this video. Right, I want you all at home to just get ready for this video. I don't know if any of you know what Schadenfreude means. It's a German word that's hard to translate into any other language. Essentially, it means taking pleasure from other people's pain. For the record, I don't feel it very often, but I think I'm going to enjoy this.
So I'm a wee bit confused. This might be a whack-ass stream, you guys.
Please tell me that is the cap of a vodka bottle. What is this POV anyway? I mean, what else would you expect from someone with such a dusty personality?
Hey, question. Can you guys tell if I show up as partner?
Oh, let me have a look here. Right, so usually you would have a tick. Sorry, let me just make sure my eyes are nice and clean. Want to really make sure I enjoy this. Just getting out of lens white. Still not seeing a tick there. Still nothing, but I might be wrong. Get these nice and clean. Still no check mark. I'm gonna really just take that and enjoy it, imbibe it.
I don't think I'm a Twitch partner. So that might be a problem. So I guess Twitch just decided to de-partner me and tell me why.
You know what? If I was Onision, I don't think I'd be surprised. God, it's so unprovoked. Why would Twitch de-partner me? Do you ever open Twitter? You understand what age we're in, right? If any corporation gets any hint of backlash, they crumble. And they crumble over much more important things than Onision being partnered on Twitch. This is about money, okay? This is only ever about money with Onision. The thing about YouTube is you have to be ready to evolve. If you keep doing the same things and making the same mistakes whilst the algorithms evolve on social media, there is a very small chance that you'll survive. And those creators that don't evolve, like Onision, the only thing they can do to make their already bad situation even worse is get desperate. This is why I don't understand why anyone watches Onision at this point. It's all a load of complaining, oh, my life's so hard. The way that Onision does it is so pessimistic and it really drags the viewer into an abysmal experience. Stole from all of us. At the end of the day, if you were stupid enough to actually pay for a sub on Onision's Twitch, you didn't have any money stolen from you, okay? And I'm not saying that as a joke, okay? Although it is the online equivalent of chucking some coins into a black hole. When you pay for a sub on Twitch, sure, you pay to use a couple of emotes, but you mainly do it so that the person notices you. At least that's what I get from it, but then again, I do have quite severe daddy issues. I don't think being noticed by Onision is something that you should pay for. You should probably pay for that not to happen. But he's just such a self-pitying, worthless human being that wants to bring everyone else down to his level. And to be honest, I find it funny.
I'm kind of sick of websites just like punishing me for literally doing nothing. I literally did not do anything.
Onision, you're either stupid or a pathological liar. Do you genuinely believe that you've done nothing wrong in your history on the internet? Nothing that would make platforms not want to be associated with you? If that were true, you would never have received the amount of backlash that you did being partnered. And to top it all off, the true nature of Onision, okay? If I was in this position, okay, I'd keep streaming, show Twitch that I really want to take this platform seriously, and hopefully get my partnership back. If I didn't after a few weeks, I'd give up. This was Onision's last stream 5 days ago. He's done nothing since. And that's because Onision realistically doesn't care for entertainment at all anymore. And why would you when you have the comedic edge of a watermelon? As soon as money isn't in the picture, boom, Onision is gone, just like that. And to be honest, with Onision's usual logic about social media applied to Twitch, it was never really going to work out for him. A lot of the people I know that do Twitch full time only really make their money by posting their highlights on YouTube. Sure, you get subs and bits and all of that, but you make more through ad revenue, you make more through brand deals. It's clear to me that Onision is just scraping the bottom of the barrel at this point for whatever money he can make on social media, and he's not evolving, okay? As I said earlier, the best thing about social media is you need to evolve. In Onision's case, he needs to evolve and get off the fucking platforms. But where else could he turn to? He can't do a job in public, people will recognize him. He'd have to face verbal repercussions for his actions. No! Luckily for us, there is one platform that will accept just about anybody, and I keep talking about it. Please stop making me talk about this. Onision's on TikTok, alright? Is this a point where I get out my phone? Let's look at some TikTok. At Onision Prime, he'll do anything to get associated with his lizard brethren. Either that or he's trying to go for like an Optimus Prime type beat. The only thing he transformed into is a massive douchebag. He's also got no bio yet. The FBI are still writing it up as we speak. As you can tell, I'm really just trying to avoid watching any TikToks here.
Guys, check out my reaction video of me making fun of Onision's pathetic OnlyFans. Hey guys, I started an OnlyFans.
Is he trying to be me? You cannot tell me we don't look similar here. Oh my god. It's like looking into a contorted mirror. Also, Onision, no, I don't have an OnlyFans yet, but I know you've been making a lot of money on Twitch, so if you want to give me that sub money, oh wait, they didn't pay you.
Oh my god, Onision, I love those videos where you tell people if they're fat or skinny or ugly. You should make a lot more of those.
You guys keep demanding I make those over and over and over again.
Oh my god, Onision, you're a disgusting monster.
Oh, okay. It's all me.
Again, decide please, are you an idiot or a pathological liar? You do understand that culture evolves, right? The F slur, for example, was something that a lot of people said 10 to 15 years ago, but now that people are educated on what that word means to some people when it's used as an insult, you just don't say it. If someone was to come to me and wish that I said that word, I wouldn't say it anymore because that's me deciding that. Using the opinions of people that used to watch you is such a flimsy excuse for physically insulting people.
Do you really think do I look stupid to you?
Yes.
Someone please put this TikTok over absolutely everything Onision does. You are on top of one of the most vertically disadvantaged high horses I've ever seen.
I love you so much, random viewer. You're like my whole world. I don't know your names, faces, or anything really about your personality, but you watching me gives me bling bling.
I find it funny that he's trying to parody YouTubers who want money when he's made it clear that that's the only thing he wants from social media. You won't find me saying all the fake stuff of like, oh, I love my viewers. If you vibe with me, That's cool. I appreciate that. I also appreciate that you guys have given me a platform, but I'm sorry, I cannot love anyone who doesn't love cantaloupe melon. So if you ever meet me, you need to tell me you love cantaloupe melon. And I'll know if you've tried it, okay? I'll know if you're lying.
Happy birthday to you. Yay.
Can you tell he actually loves his supporters and doesn't do it for money? He definitely didn't sing happy birthday because he was donated to, did he? Also, the third person here, Onision, sings happy birthday to one of his supporters / friends on Twitch Live. You don't have someone managing your TikTok. It has 3,000 followers. How are you going to pay them? Maybe a member of his cult does it for free. Would explain why they've referred to his supporters as friends. Oh yeah, my friends who I won't talk to unless they give me £5 a month. Here we have a funny video of Onision just looking at a camera with a green light in the background and then, oh, funny. I mean, what were we expecting? He's hardly a comedically talented fellow. You're not in prison yet? Oh God, I'm glad I grew up being obsessed with you in middle school. I'm gonna be honest with you guys right now, and this is something I feel very uncomfortable about. My sister and I used to watch Onision. He was kind of in the position of a commentary channel before commentary channels existed, which is why I think I was drawn to him at the time. Now, I'm not a violent man, but if I knew myself when I was younger, I would have punched myself in the face. So I'd like to apologize here by saying that I'm sorry if I ever gave this man money by clicking on one of his videos. If there is anything I can do to earn back your trust, do let me know in the comments down below. You and Gemini Official should collab. Who's Gemini Official? They privated their account. As soon as they were associated with Onision, they thought, that's it, enough TikTok for me.
I love this guy. Go to twitch.tv, type in Leafy. I'm so glad he's on Twitch. And if you just...
No! Oh, this one hasn't aged well, has it? I'd like to go back to the idea of Schadenfreude. The fact that he took the piss out of someone else being deplatformed. And this isn't me trying to defend Leafy, by the way. I have no idea what went on with him. All I know is that apparently he mentioned me in one of his videos, ranted for about a minute about how good my camera quality is. Apparently that makes a YouTube video bad. Sorry, if I had known that, Leafy, I wouldn't have invested in my content. I'd have invested in stocks like you, because that's definitely made you a happy, well-rounded person who feels the need to criticize others for how good their camera looks. But yeah, it just goes to show that you should be grateful for whatever you have on whatever platform. I'm very happy that YouTube continue to host my content and monetize it. I'm also happy that I'm an affiliate on Twitch. Hopefully I'll be a partner one day. And whilst I may not post many TikToks, I am glad that app exists because it's keeping my channel alive. And with that being said, I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, leave a like down below, subscribe if you're new or have not done so already. I really do want 2 million subscribers, and I will catch you next time.